Hey there, it's PJ, your Rotary Mermaid, back from some self-care break. And if you happen to come across this reading, there will be something in it for you. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and let us begin. Oh, we've already got some strong energy coming out. So this is what happens when you go and recharge yourself for a couple of days. Hope you're all doing well, and we're just going to shuffle to see what comes out for us. And I'll do one more. Oh, yeah, I thought there was more message to come. Whoa, we've got quite a large message. So let's see what Spirit has to say today. I'm just going to put that back there. So we had the Empress, the Ten of Swords. Okay, well, this sounds like a lot of stuff that's been going on for me lately, but I do believe that it has been a bit of a collective energy from some of the feedback I received from my shorter video that I posted the other day. These cards are read both in the upright and the reverse, so I do respect the wishes of the author when they apply them with only one way up. So these ones have both, so please bear with me. So we start off with the Empress. I do still have two cards in my hand, which we'll get to because I feel like they're going to be a bit of a clarifier. We start off with the Empress energy, so really nurturing, really sort of settled. However, there has been a level of anxiety here in regards to maybe some overthinking. Maybe things aren't flowing as well as they should be, and it all comes down to you not getting enough rest. So self-care is really important, and I do believe that if we don't get the rest that we need, which it seems here that you're not, we just burn ourselves out, and then we can't move into our Queen of Wands energy. So once you do get that self-care happening, and I do feel that these three are a little bit separate to where we're going so far. So I'm sensing this is like the recent past energy, collectively, because the universe has been doing really weird and wonderful things of late, I've noticed, as a collective. So this is just a reminder, you're not getting enough self-care, and you do need to do that because there is a level up happening. We do have the Queen of Wands energy here, where it's about igniting, your passions and all of the things finally falling into place. And what that can sometimes be is like before we level up, we go into like this catastrophic kind of energy to really test whether it is that we're deserving of what's to come. And it's basically the universe tips upside down, shakes us up a little bit, and then once the grass settles, or the dust settles, I don't know why I said grass then, once the dust settles, that level up comes in, and it comes in full force, which I do feel like that this is going to happen for you. We've got this Queen of Wands energy, we're at the point now where we can actually start seeing the fruits of our labors here, with the Nine of Pentacles energy. So we've been planting those seeds, we've been making those investments happen, and those rewards are starting to come in. However, I do feel like you are second guessing yourself. Like you feel like this energy could be too good to be true, because you've got all the right ideas, but you're overthinking them. There's a level of self-sabotage here with the Page of Swords in reverse. In the upright, she's studying, she's learning, she's got all of those ideas flowing. At the moment, you're actually second guessing yourself a little bit with this reversal here, and because of that, you're not allowing the celebration to come in. So we do have two pages here. Actually, we have three pages here, all in reverse. So it feels like there's still a level of blockage with the messages coming in for you. This is really interesting, and they're all in a row. So we've got the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles in reverse is you're feeling unbalanced. And I feel like, you know, this is... I'm getting this really heavy energy as your own self-sabotage. Like it's because there's been so much going on for you, and this shake-up has really shook you to the core that you don't believe that you're worthy of these things. These gifts are coming in for you. What is meant for you is not going to pass you by. You're never going to receive anything that's not meant for you. And this is, yeah, it's definitely your own inner conflict, because we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So Five of Wands in the upright is all about conflicts. When it's in the reverse, we see it more as an inner conflict. So you are, you need to stop. Now, the interesting thing now we have as we move forward is we have the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. So we've got a lot of love and a lot of give take. We're very balanced, we're supported, but you still feel like you're at a crossroads, and this anxiety is rearing its ugly head again with the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're not taking time to reflect on all of the things that you have achieved. This isn't so much as a negative reading, more of I'm getting a reading of there's a level of second guessing yourself. Like it's like you don't feel that you're worthy. We do have the Ace of Wands. You've got it all. This passion, your ideas, you light the way. You just need to tune into your intuition a little bit better. And remember, you can manifest things. Even though we've got the Magician here in reverse, I do believe that you can unstick these stuck manifestations. So it could be just that we're in that level up energy, that everything feels chaotic before the grand prize comes in. I do truly believe that it will, because we have these two beautiful queens and empresses here. Like, you can have it. You just need to refocus. You need to understand the universe is doing its thing. And sometimes things just take that little bit longer than what we want to. So as you can see, I'm packing up the cards here because we're about to do our yes or no question with the coin. So for those of you that are new to the channel, I do flip a coin of yes or no at the end of my readings, that you can right now take a deep breath and think about a yes or no question, and we'll flip the coin. Okay, so let's go. The answer is yes. So I hope that helps you along your little journey. I'm really sorry that the energy is so chaotic for you right now, but I do know that it's going to get better. You just got to get out of your own head. Now, tell me something. What is it you're manifesting this week? What is it that you're appreciating? Or tell me if you claim the reading. I'm really interested to hear from you. It's important to me that I get that feedback. And just remember, I am available for private readings. However, I will never reach out to you first. Those people are scammers. There's a lot of people out there pretending to be readers, including myself, that will befriend you and send you messages. I'm telling you, I will never do that to you. So if you hear from someone, just block them, report them, whatever it is you need to do. Tell them they're a scammer if you want to. However, if you would like to read from me, just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And with that, we'll leave it there. Take care.